Hi, writers. Welcome back to writing. Last time we were together, we started our all about stories where we got to pick a topic of our choice. So we are going to do a little bit more, start some more writing on our stories today. Let's take a look at our I can statement. I can write an informational story all about one topic. Can you guys read that with me? I can write an informational story all about one topic. And boys and girls, that's what we're going to start doing today. So if you can find your all about story, if you remember, I started mine last time and I wrote all about being a mom. And I picked all about being a mom because that's something I know how to do. That's something I'm good at. That's something I'm familiar with and something I know a lot about. So that would be something that was easier for me to write about. So last time we were together, I did my cover sheet and I did my dedication page. So you all should have your cover sheet and your dedication page done. Today, we're going to do the next 2 pages. You are going to find your story and you're going to go to this page that says table of contents. Boys and girls, if any of you have read, mostly nonfiction books have a table of contents, but sometimes even a fiction book will have one. Table of contents tells you what's going to be in your story, tells you kind of like the different chapters. It's almost like we're going to be writing different chapters today. Boys and girls, we're going to do our table of contents today, and then we're going to write chapter 1. Okay? So let me get my story back out. All about being a mom. So now I need to decide on my chapters. What do I want to write about with being a mom? What are some things that moms do? Moms help you with homework. Moms do a lot of cooking at the house. Moms drive you to friends' houses or drive you to school. Mom throws birthday parties for you. Mom cleans the house and does the laundry. Mom watches TV. Mom sometimes go on vacation. Sometimes they go on trips. So I need to decide today what I'm going to write all about. Boys and girls, we're each going to write 3 chapters over the next 2 times we do writing. So we're going to write 3 chapters. So you need to think of 3 topics to include. Okay. Remember, if you're including it in as a topic, it has to be something that you can write about. For example, my volleyball one, my topics, my table of contents were equipment. One chapter was going to be all about the volleyball equipment. One chapter was going to be about positions, all the volleyball positions. One was going to be about practices, and one was going to be all about tournaments. Okay. I'm writing my all about mom story. So this is what I decided on. I decided on cooking because moms do lots of cooking. I decided on laundry because all about moms. Moms do lots of laundry. And I decided on taxi driver because as a mom, I do lots of driving. I drive my kids lots of places. So this is kind of going to be like my chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. So boys and girls, today you're going to do the table of contents, and then you're going to do chapter 1. Okay? There's 3 things that I'm going to be looking for in your story. I want a topic sentence, tells me what your chapter is about. I want 3 detailed sentences that tell me about your topic, what your chapter is about. And then I want a closing sentence. So 5 sentences total. Topic sentence, 3 detailed sentences, and a closing sentence. Could you write more detailed sentences if you want? Absolutely, Mrs. I would be ecstatic to see more writing. Okay. So my first chapter is going to be about cooking. And boys and girls, I noticed that there's no space to put kind of like the chapter title. So I'm going to add that to the top of mine. I'm going to add cooking. to the top of mine. Okay, and I'm going to put a page 1 down on the bottom. So I added cooking, and I added a page 1 down on the bottom. So boys and girls, this whole chapter is only about cooking. That's it. I'm not writing about laundry yet. I'm not writing about being a taxi driver. This whole chapter is all about cooking. Okay? So I did my topic sentence. I said, if you are a mom, you have to know how to cook. What's this chapter going to be about? Cooking. If you are a mom, you have to know how to cook. Then I did my detailed sentences. Moms cook at least 3 meals a day and sometimes more. I have to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also have to buy lots of snacks because kids eat snacks all day. And then when I'm done cooking, I have to clean it all up. So boys and girls, I wrote 4 detailed sentences. Here's my closing sentence. Moms spend lots of their days cooking. Okay? So let me show you my writing. If you are a mom, you have to know how to cook. Moms cook at least 3 meals a day and sometimes more. I have to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also have to buy lots of snacks because kids eat snacks all day. And then when I'm done cooking, I have to clean it all up. Moms spend lots of their day cooking. Boys and girls, if you'll notice, you can see that my sentences started with capital. This one ended with an exclamation mark. There's spaces between my words. As I was writing my words, I came across some bigger words like breakfast, dinner, snacks. Boys and girls, we've learned how to stretch out words. We've learned how to tap words. We've learned how to kind of break them apart, sound out the beginning of the word, sound out the end of the word. I want you to do your best when sounding out words. I want you to use capital letters and punctuation, and I want you to use spaces between your words as well. When you're done, you're going to add a picture, and I divided my picture into 3, and I did a breakfast picture, and I have some eggs, some sausage, and some potatoes. I did a lunch picture, and I have some water, and a sandwich, and an apple. And then I did a dinner picture where I had pizza and a salad. Okay? So boys and girls, when you're done with your table of contents and your first chapter, please take a picture of those and send them to your teacher via Seesaw, or you can video yourself and you could read your teacher chapter 1. I cannot wait to get the first chapters of your stories today. All right, boys and girls, work hard, do a nice job.